What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I've booked 14 meetings in 7 days for my marketing agency clients. Typically, when you work with marketing agencies, guys, it's pretty tough to land clients for them, especially if they are, web design, graphic design agencies, because there's a million and one of them. So it's really hard to stand out unless you have a great offer. But in this video, I'm just going to give you an overview on how to scrape the leads, how to enrich them, how to make sure every piece of data is accurate and fresh. I'm also going to give you a step-by-step copywriting masterclass that I used to essentially book them those 14 meetings in 7 days, so you can just copy me. So I'm just going to walk you through the Instantly account. So for a total of like 600 emails sent for now we have a reply rate of 16%, and we also have 14 opportunities. We've managed to book 14 meetings for them. So in terms of the how I got the data, so essentially what I did is I went to Apollo and I just looked for their ideal customer. So their ideal customer is, their targets is real estate agencies and agents. The country was the USA, and they're paying basically a real estate agent or an agency that's struggling to get leads. Their offer was they allow them to increase revenue with high conversion digital marketing services that turn visitors into paying customers at scale. Obviously, I was the one who clarified this offer for them. Main value prop is we handle your advertising, you focus more on client retention and money making activities. For the main value prop, we handle your advertising, you focus more on client relationship and money making activities. So for the tools that we're going to be needing are going to be Make.com. Essentially, Make.com is just the glue that we're going to be needing to basically build the sales system. Make.com is a straightforward way to build automations and essentially automate your lead generation at scale. Apollo.io. Apollo is just basically a lead sourcing database where you can just source leads. And email validation using Mails.so. So Mails.so is just an email validation tool. So typically when you scrape leads from Apollo, it's pretty tough to know if the emails are valid or not. So we're just using a two-step verification, which is Mails.so, kind of like zero bounce. And then we're going to use Apify Apollo Scraper. I love Apify. And Apify basically is a platform that allows you to build your own scrapers there, or you can just use their variety of, million and one scrapers. There are ones that are free, and there are ones that are, paid. So that's that. So the way we scrape the leads, you just go to Apollo and you click on this email status. Always make sure it's likely to engage and verified. For the job titles, just go ahead and put your job titles right here. For the location, put United States or whatever country you're targeting. For the employees, put the employees that you want to target, which is pretty straightforward. And then what you do is you take this URL right here, and then you go to Apify, go to console. Once you go to console, click on Apify Lead Scraper, right? And this is how you do it. So you paste in this URL right here. Paste that in here. Oops. Go right here and paste that in here. And you need an extension. Basically, an extension, it's called Edit This Cookie. Edit This Cookie is just a crawler that goes into your session cookie. Session cookie is basically how you log into your Apollo account. And then what you do is you download that extension and you click on this button right here, which is export. And I want you to remove everything right here and click on paste. And for the make sure to click on get emails, include guest emails. Make sure all of these are toggled up. For the total of numbers records required, keep that empty. And then for the run options, make sure no timeout. And for the proxy is going to be residential, and click on rent actor and just start scraping. Okay, guys, so I'm going to give you a tip on how to craft your messaging. So essentially, whenever you start a cold email campaign or a sales system campaign for clients, I want you to pre-draft the ideal email. I want you to write it. It's going to be handwritten. It's going to be basically how you want the data to be output from GPT-4. So essentially, once you do that, you're just going to change the email into a template that you're going to feed to GPT-4. So here's the pre-drafted email. Human written email is going to be, hey Susan, noticed you're in the top 1% as the founding member of Realm. Congrats on setting up the bar so high. Reason I'm reaching out is I know finding qualified high net worth leads in luxury enlargement market where you're competing with Houlihan Lawrence and Sotheby's can be quite the hassle. Wanted to share our zero upfront cost model where you can only pay after successfully connecting you with a qualified lead. Would you be interested in more information? Thanks for the time. Someone who writes great emails. So as you guys can see, this is a pretty soft CTA. I would always recommend you guys not push for a call just from the first email from the get-go. Just ask them if they are interested in more information. Awesome. For the second thing, so now it's time to turn this into a template and feed it to GPT-4 to personalize at scale. So we have hey first name, which is hey Susan, noticed growth, achievement, or milestone. So now we're feeding this data to GPT-4. So this is the data. This is the data that we're gonna feed in. Use congrats instead of congratulations. So like I said, guys, always talk to these models exactly how you want the output to be. Reason I'm reaching out, this is our main value proposition. Reason I'm reaching out is I know finding qualified high net worth leads in lead area. So the lead area is going to be the lead area that we scraped, where you're competing with lead main competitors. Now this is a tricky one. The way you get the lead main competitors is we're fetching all the companies that are in each lead city, and we basically match pattern them to their company name. So typically if there's like multiple real estate agencies in California, what you do is just take the main competitors of that company and you just match pattern that with the same city, and you add it as a variable. Wanted to share our zero cost upfront, which is our main value proposition. Would you be interested in more information? So right now I'm going to show you like an example email that we sent. This is an interested lead that we managed to book. So hey Jessica, congrats on that stunning $75 million 65/3 deal. We know finding quality leads for luxury properties can be challenging, especially in a competitive New York market where Compass and Douglas Elliman dominates. We specialize in connecting top New York agents like yourself with qualified leads, and we do it on a pay-per-lead model. Would you be interested in more information? As you guys can see, it's not crazy. We're just having a personalization, and we have a great offer, and then we have a soft CTA. So that's all you need to book the call. As you guys can see, here's the lead reply. They said, hey, please send me more info. Thank you. So as you guys can see, always have a soft CTA and just ask them if they want more information. If they do, you can just essentially just nurture them into a call. And now is the perfect time to pitch. So thanks for getting back to me, Jessica. Our company name is X. We work specifically with real estate agencies. Here's our website. Guys, I cannot stress enough, you need social proof. I'd love to set up a time to talk. Are you available on Tuesday or Thursday? Which day is better for you? So once they are nurtured and warm to get on a call, I would just suggest a time like this time or this time, and which day is better for you. And you always add thanks for the time. So this is how she responded. She said, hi Saad, I can talk tomorrow. Does 1 p.m. works for you? And then I said, hey, 1 p.m. works perfectly. Here's my calendar to lock it in. Looking forward to speaking with you. So essentially this is how we've managed to book the client for the lead. So as you guys can see, it's not crazy. It's so easy to get clients. You only have to focus on a few things, which are going to be personalization, getting the right data, essentially have a good messaging that resonates with their leads pain points, have a great offer, main value proposition, and a soft CTA, and you're good to go. So yeah, hope this helps, guys. This is not the usual setup that we use our video, but I promise I'm gonna be posting every day. So this is what I'm doing. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, and talk to you soon.